We're in the middle of a heat wave here in Melbourne and a combination windstorm. You know, we're having like 40 degrees centigrade fucking like weather and there's crazy wind blowing it all around. This is absolutely the worst possible day that I could be choosing to do, you know, the big significant like hour and a half long episode that we're about to go through trying to deal with Victory Road. Gonna do it anyway. Because this channel is absolutely, you know, not built on smart decisions. At all. Not a smart decision to be seen anywhere in sight. So, what are we going to need? We're going to need you to have waterfall prints. I know that for a fact. Somebody on this team's going to have to fucking deal with strength. I'll deal with that when we get to that point. Probably Van Halen. I don't want Van Halen, but probably Van Halen. But, you know, this is... These six here, I don't know about miracles, but definitely these six here need to get through today's episode. They need to get through today. Once they get through today, then they're ready, you know, for their prime, you know, for the prime. Ready for the grand finale that Platinum has ready in store for us. Alright, here we go. It's very nice. It's very nice that from Diamond and Pearl, like, they actually put some effort into, like, you know, this cave entrance, as opposed to what it used to be in Diamond and Pearl, where it was just like a boring-ass regular cave entrance. Alright, here we go. So... how are we going to deal with this today? I'm going to leave Cool Gang in front, because you're our strongest Cool Gang. Well, yeah, basically stronger. Maybe Sheer Heart Attack, I guess. Either way, and then we're going to put a fucking Max Repel on. We're going to put a Max Repel on because fighting all the stuff in this cave... oh, I already have one. You know what? That'll do the trick. That's fine. That is absolutely fine with me, because everything that I can catch on this floor kind of sucks. I do want, like, a Rhyhorn. I know you can catch Rhyhorns and Rhydons in this cave, and that'd be really good, but they're too rare. They're too rare. Oh, there's the repel that I was talking about. They're too rare to be worth, like, any of the effort. But if we make it up to the second floor of this place, then we get to catch super cool stuff. I won't worry about rock climb just yet, even though I'm literally going to need it in order to get to the end of this stupid Victory Road. I keep battling so I can soar ever higher into the skies. What? Why did you come to a fucking underground cave? Why are you bird people? Why are bird people hanging out in, like, this crappy cave? This crappy cave of all caves is where you bird people decided, you know, this is where you wanted to hang out. This is where the most important shit you could deal with was going to be here, apparently. Show me a Dragon Claw. Sheer Heart Attack. You just show me what that, you know, that Dragon Claw can do. I really actually do want to put Cool Gang in front, because I want Cool Gang to learn bloody extrasensory. I want it to learn anything. Anything really, you know, that can be more useful than the moveset it's got going for it right now. I want that fucking extrasensory, so you get lost, Knocked Out. You get lost. Think about this. As soon as we're done with this episode, we'll actually be able to use up TMs, we'll actually finally be able to, like, you know, set up for the end of this story. Who's best? Only Miracles. Only Miracles can hack the bird people. I don't know why the fuck there are bird people hanging out here today, but there are bird people hanging out in this stupid cave. Get out of the... this is the worst place for bird people to be hanging out. It's, you know, questionable whether that thing specifically is a bird. I have owned them. Is that thing a bird? How the fuck should I know? How the fuck should any of us know if that thing's supposed to be a bird? What the hell is Togetic? Apart from a vaguely dick butt shaped thing. It evolves into a plane. The plane still isn't a bird. Why do bird people have that? Because, you know, you gotta fill out your Pokedex. Specifically in this cave, you really do need to fill out your Pokedex. So, in this cave specifically, they fill it with everything. They fill it with everything that you couldn't get, like, you know, for your Pokedex, like, prior to this. Because you gotta remember, we still gotta fill out that fucking Pokedex before we're even allowed to look at that. Oh, that's excellent. Before we're even allowed to look at, like, any of the other cool stuff that this game has to offer. But we've got that, you know, we're a long way away from that. Alright. How do I want to do this? That's a rock climb there. That's probably the way forward. I'll deal with this first. I'll deal with the bottom section first while I'm here. Just in case, you know, items... it looks like the paths link up anyway, so, like, what was the fucking point? And I saw a trainer here. You, fight me. Fight me, idiot. And also... ah, shit, I didn't leave Sheer Heart Attack in front. Never mind. And the Psychic! Oh, you can see your future! Oh, Jesus! Oh, that's a lot of dead Pokemon. What? Nothing? What was that about dead Pokemon? I'd like it if there were, like, less dead Pokemon, you know, in my story. Well, I mean, you know, good luck with that, buddy. Alright, this is actually the worst. This here is actually the worst. Because Cool Gang is supposed to be my Psychic type to deal with this, but you don't have anything to fucking deal with it. So just set up a future sight right now. Hope that, you know, this thing about to use Shadow Ball isn't going to be like a critical hit or some boot. Okay, that does suck. Okay, that does suck, but it won't be stabbed, and Cool Gang's defenses should be alright. That's fine. That's probably fine, Cool Gang. How about we swap you up? Not Sheer Heart Attack, unfortunately. Anyone else who I think could hack this? Miracles again, weirdly enough, because, like, you know, what the hell can ghosts do against the steel type? Don't ask about Generation 6. Nobody even bring it up. If any of you idiots try to bring up, you know, Generation 6, no, I'll ban you. Yeah, I'll ban you. No dark moves against steel type. That's ridiculous. Why would, you know, the darkness and absence of light be able to do anything against, you know, metal? That seems ridiculous. I think you're being ridiculous. Guy in the comments, you get out of here, Haunter. Despite the fact that you are, you know, up top tier, you know, Generation 1 Pokemon. I know, like, you know, Gen 1ers are just overblown at the best of times, but you know what? They're right about Haunter. They're right about Haunter. Haunter is just a sick-ass design. Gengar is okay. Speak of the fucking devil. Gengar, anyone else want to hack this? Sheer heart attack? No, you shouldn't. But I'm fairly certain you'll be faster than a fucking Gengar, and I'm fairly certain that, you know, Shadow Force is going to kick ass. I don't think there'll be anything to worry about. Look at this thing! And you're supposed to make, you want me to expect that this thing is cooler than Haunter? Are you fucking kidding? Haunter is a sick ass, like, you know, oh, that thing is faster than sheer heart attack. Shit. I mean, that sucks, but, you know, Uber. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You were fine, sheer heart attack. You'll live. No, don't do that. No, don't do that. Sheer heart attack, just knock this thing out in one hit. Because if you don't, we gotta pull out Miracles again. We gotta pull out Miracles. We gotta pull out that pose of Miracles. I shouldn't be mean to Miracles, because chances are Miracles is actually going to be team member number 6 at this point. I don't see, you know, anything, how we're gonna possibly get out. Gardevoir. Anything else apart from sheer heart attack? Like, anyone else that I want to deal with this? No, not really. Yeah, you got nothing, actually. It's just sheer heart attack. It's just you. You're gonna have to deal with this thing. This thing gotta get out of my life. You, lady, get lost. Lady, get lost. No, sheer heart attack. I told her to get lost, not you. God. I'm not afraid of that. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of, like, you know, what the next turn might bring if Shadow Force doesn't fucking knock this thing out right now. You gotta knock this thing out right the fuck now, sheer heart attack. Don't give him a chance. Don't give it a... Okay. It's fine. We had nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. It's fine. So be it. I will now divulge into your future again. Oh my god. Like, you know, you were really reckless with sheer heart attack. I see, like, several futures in which case sheer heart attack could have possibly died. What? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, kid. You just keep going. You just keep going. I'm gonna need, like, a slightly larger potion to help you out, sheer heart attack. Or I could just use 2, super potions. That's all I got. To look how fucking obscene. Look how obscene Giratina's bloody health is. That's nuts. Sheer heart attack, your HP stat is a little bit ridiculous, but that's why we need you. That is exactly why this outfit needs you, buddy. I want that item. You're gonna give me that item. Torment! Probably won't use it. I could probably sell it for a couple of bucks. I always forget. I can just, if I don't want to use the TMs, why not just sell the TM? Why not just sell the TM and make a buck? Nothing this way suits me just fine. I mean, look at this. Victory Road has its own unique tile set, but, like, God, you could not have picked something blander. You could not, like, have picked a more bland, like, you know, tile set for Victory Road, but on the other hand, it makes Victory Road look like it's its own thing, so don't worry about it. Don't complain too much, Dag, because there's still a lot more Victory. Oh, don't you worry, Dag. There's plenty of Victory Road for you to complain about in the foreseeable future. Alright, so where do we go from here? No, because I don't want to get stuck with some bullshit Graveler, because Gravelers are super common here. I don't want to deal with that. I should have brought Dirty Job. That's what I should have done. And then tried to evolve it here in the cave specifically, so that when we get up to that set of stairs right there, those are the ones I'm looking for. Once I go up those set of stairs, then shit's cool. Show me how you battled to get here. Let's do this. What if I just leave? What if I just leave? I could not. You know, they make a big deal about Victory Road going, oh man, it's going to be a long-ass fucking slog. Right now, I really miss Boy to Man. I really miss Boy to Man. Show me some charms, actually. Cool game. Let's fucking, like, you know, if I have to spend, you know, the next hour fighting this thing, then let's make sure that that thing has to spend the next fucking hour dealing with us, too. That sucks, but Blissies specifically have a shitload of special defense, I believe. It's the defense stat that they're sort of lacking on, which means this is probably going to be a sheer heart attack deal. So we'll just let sheer heart attack deal with it. That's what I wanted, idiot. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's fine. We got nothing to worry about. I'm just going to trash this Blissey. Look at this. This Blissey, trash. You have been trashed, Blissey. You got fucking nothing. Oh, you think that's going to stop me? I was going to set you up with a, I felt like setting you up with a future sight, Nah, not anymore. Now I'm just going to swap up for... I could let Van Halen try and burn. Oh my god, I know exactly who's going to deal with this. I know exactly how we are going to deal with this situation because we still have Soundgarden and Soundgarden still has fucking Toxic. It's going to be fine. You know, it might take a minute. It might take a minute, but so long as we've got Toxic helping us out, won't be a problem. Just let Toxic do the deal. Just let Toxic do all the work for us. There you go. It's going to be fine. There's a chance this thing might have refresh. Blissy's obviously, like, oftentimes have refresh, so that could be a problem. Wait, where could I find Chansey in this game? Because if I can find Blissey now, that implies, at least to me, that, like, Chansey was an option. I could have gone with a Chansey. No, not really. I couldn't have gone with a Chansey, but it would have been nice. It would have been nice to go with a Chansey, you know? I'm not afraid. I'm not. Hey, Sheer Heart Attack, what's the chance you can learn Brick Break? Because I'm going to need a fighting type, and we got, like, no options for fighting types anymore. We lost that. We lost that. I could go with a heal block, but I don't think it's going to be, like, a big enough of an issue. So just Dragon Claw it. Just Dragon Claw this thing to death. Show me how much a Dragon Claw is going to do. Good. Good. Excellent. Perfect. Wonderful. Superb. Wasn't even a critical hit. Because Blissies exist primarily to fuck with people who've got special, special attack Pokemon. And thankfully, Sheer Heart Attack is not that. Sheer Heart Attack is also our only not special attack. Everything else here, everything else relies on that fucking, special attack. So, yeah, losing Boy to Man was a really big fucking loss. If I was smart about this, I'd have, like, half a team of special attackers and half a team of physical attackers. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But that takes effort. That takes effort, and also because it's, it's a Nuzlocke. It's not about, like, getting to set up what I want. It's about trying to set up what I got. To be fair, I got plenty of good stuff. To be fair, I lost a lot of really good stuff. I had some phenomenal fucking Pokemon doing this series. I had a Scizor. I had a Togekiss. I mean, it was fine, but I had a Togekiss. That Marchant was pretty good. I had a goddamn Porygon Z. I'm never going to see any of those ever again in this entire franchise. I mean, nothing, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You get out of here gladly. Get lost. There we go. We just got to get through this. We just got to get through today and not accidentally fucking, we just got to deal with today and not accidentally fucking lose anyone else. So long as we get through, this big-ass victory road and not lose anyone else, the rest will be fine. See, I didn't even have to evolve my Magnemite. See, I could have just went, oh, look at that dude. That dude's got a fucking Magnezone, and then that would have filled out my Pokedex. Because thankfully, the Pokedex counts as the stuff you've seen, not the stuff you've caught. If you want to actually know anything about the Pokemon, you got to fucking catch them. You wimp. You chode, but at least, the video game says, nah, but we'll say, nah, you definitely, got 200 Pokemon in your decks, because you just kind of looked at them that one time from across the street. You saw that dude had a Scizor, and you were like, wow, that's a pretty cool Scizor. Okay, fuck you, but at the same time, at least Van Halen can hack it. At least I know Van Halen's got this. I could have bought a shitload of full restores today, because I've got my 8th gym badge. That's something I could have absolutely done. Nothing would have stopped me from getting my bloody... Yeah, why didn't I do that? So that's how you Yep, you sure was. You literally saw it. You were there to see it. Alright, everyone could really badly use, like, a little bit of a top-up. Everyone got a little bit, beaten up in that fight specifically. Good thing I've got all these fucking full heals. We got paralysis, we got sleep. Everyone's got everything. It's fine. Don't worry about it. There's a lot more fucking victory to road to go. Oh, look at that. We made it to the stairs. Do I want to deal with the stairs now? I kind of want to deal... but I want to know what's here. I want to know if there's nothing here. Was there any other pathways that look that away? Do I want to deal with that, or do I want to go and catch something? Just for now. Let's, I've got plenty of max repels. It won't be a problem. Just let's make sure that we cover all grounds. Let's make sure that we haven't lost any... We literally lost nothing. It was a waste of time. I wasted your time. 30 seconds of your time, guy in the audience, were wasted by me. Don't worry about it. Let's get up to that second floor and let's see if we can do something about actually catching something cool here in Victory Road. It is way too late in the story to be trying to catch, like, cool shit here in Victory Road, but at the same time, I don't know, might get lucky. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get lucky. Alright, someone's gonna have to make the sacrifice. Someone's gonna have to eat up a HM slot, which is the fucking worst, but, let's see what we can do. We just gotta get through today, and then I'll go, like, harvest a bunch of heart scales in the underground, and I'll get everyone back up. But, we have to make it through this, because once we make it through this, the rest is done. Van Halen, that sucks. Sheer Heart Attack already has, so I really don't want to teach it the Sheer Heart Attack, but if I teach it the Sheer Heart Attack, Van Halen doesn't get stuck with 2 fucking, you know, physical moves, 2 normal moves. If I give it Sheer Heart Attack, I quite like Heal Block. I reckon Heal Block would really help us out, but I'll go get some Heart Scales after this. It'll be fine, so we'll get rid of Hearts. We'll get rid of that for now. Also means Sheer Heart Attack can fight for a little bit longer, because, you know, 20 moves. It's got 15 Dragon Claws and 5 Shadow Forces, and that's it. That's all that Giratina can rock for us, so, you know, not really worth the fucking effort. There we go. Or I could go that way. I'm kind of curious to know what's down there, actually, now that you mention it. The fuck is this thing? The fuck is this bullshit? You know what? I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with this pathway. I want to deal with this pathway first. I want to see, you know, what's going on around. On the other hand, that does look like, doesn't it? It does kind of look to me like, oh no, that looks like progression. I thought maybe there'd be like items there or something, but that's probably progression. Hey, Repel wore off. Therefore, I'm going to slap Soundgarden in front, because Soundgarden's going to get plenty of training in this zone, and hopefully, you know, up on this top floor, we're going to catch the most common thing that turns up here in this specific cave, and it could be a really good ground type. So, you know, cross your fingers, guys. Cross your fingers that it's not fucking Graveler. Come on! You want to give it to me! You want to give... Yeah! That's what I wanted! That's what I wanted today. This is good. This is good. This is really fucking good here. Can I just throw a quick ball at it, or like a dust ball or something? Let's play this legit. Let's try and paralyze it first. Oh, you're trying to get fast on me. You're trying to get super fast on me. I'm not spooked. I'm not spooked. Definitely and totally not spooked. Yep. There we go. I did the thing. Oh, I'm actually kind of tempted to kind of get this thing out of the box as soon as I catch it, which I definitely and totally will catch it, won't I? Yep, that's definitely a thing that's going to happen. Yep, that's definitely the thing, video game, that you want to happen. You want me to catch this thing, don't you, video game? Good. That's a little too good. Ooh. Soundgarden, chill out, dude. Oh, and it knows Dragon Breath. I mean, I've got no use for that on a Steelix, but, you know, that'd be nice. Hey, and look at that, we're finally going to get a Steelix in this series, too. Dusk Ball should do the trick. I'm reckoning Dusk Ball will absolutely do the trick for what we need today. Get in the fucking... No, get in the ball! Oh, get in the goddamn ball, Steelix. No, you got no reason. You got no reason to say no to me. I've set you up. I've set you up about as well as I possibly can, and I don't want to use another Mega Drain, because, like, I'm sure the critical hit was just a fluke, but at the same time, I don't know if this thing can hack another Mega Drain, considering how much it did last turn. So, let's not take the risk. Let's just keep throwing fucking, you know, get in the ball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. You got the ball! Hey, I got in the ball. That is exactly what I wanted, video game. Tell me about this sick-ass Steelix. This is the only one. This is the only fucking game. Well, Diamond and Pearl as well, but this is the only fucking generation, we'll say, where you can just catch these things in the wild because they knew Scizor was so much cooler. It is thought its body transformed as a result of iron accumulating internally from swallowing soil. Ew. Ew, that thing eats dirt. Ew, that's fucking... Ew. Hey, speaking of dirt, you know what's a good name for this particular, what's a good name for this particular Pokemon here? Alice Chain. I am decreeing that you, Steelix, are going to be called Alice in Chains. And you know what that means? The big 4 grunge bands from the 90s have all been repped here in Platinum version. Every single one. We've got every single one of them in. Hey, you know, that Steelix would be really good for this team because, you know, ground type, and, you know, it can learn a shitload of HMs, and it learns a shitload of really useful moves. I could really go for that Steelix in particular. I'm almost tempted to use an escape rope, you know, just so I can go get that Steelix, but I don't know. I've looked at that, you know, I've looked at that wiki, I've looked at our, you know, what we're about to face coming up soon, and I don't 100% know if Steelix specifically is going to be more useful than Miracles. I kind of want it more than Miracles, though, because I like, you know, I like Alice in Chains, and I like, then, you know, but Steel Sight, and, but I need that Ground Sight. They're really good. They're really good. They're really good. And I kind of don't want to, like, you know, put Alice in Chains in next episode, and then, like, you know, the whole ending of this episode kind of doesn't matter, because then, like, you know, whatever 6 managed to make it through to the end of Victory Road here today, I'm trying to say a thing. It's too fucking hot, don't worry about it. You! One look at me tells you you're a real contender. What now? What did you call me? What did you fucking call me, buddy? You want a piece of this? I'll give you a piece of this. I don't give a shit. Omar. I'll kick your fucking... I wanted one! That's the ground Pokemon that I wanted. I tried Super... You gotta get out of there, Soundgarden, by the way. Nope. You gotta go. You gotta go. Who's safest? Who's the best and most saferest to deal with? Prince, actually. Prince could probably... Oh, I mean, I'm scared of putting Prince up against this thing, but, like, Prince will be fine. If this thing tries to go for an ice move, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it, Prince. You can probably see, you can hack it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And Prince, like, has a shitload of defenses anyway. Prince has a shitload of everything because he's good at nothing. Prince, you know, is one of those event legendary Pokemon where, like, nobody ever fucking commits to giving them stats. They just say, oh, fuck it, that takes effort. That takes effort, inventing new Pokemon. Just give them everything. Just fucking, you know, all around that little 6-pointed star thing. Just, you know, give them all fucking 100. 100 stats. That's it. Easy. You fucking figure it out. Which, you know, it was cool when Mew did it, because Mew can learn every single attack ever. But when, you know, fucking every other Pokemon does it, it's a lot less cool. Cool gang, this is supposed to be your deal, but you can't. On the other hand, you might have to. Sheer Heart Attack could. I'm scared about, obviously, putting up a dragon up against a dragon for obvious fucking reasons. Cool Gang does need it as well. Cool Gang does need it as well, so... just raw power or, like, the guarantee. Do I want to just go the fucking guarantee? If I just do it this way, if I do it this way, then I can absolutely guarantee that Sheer Heart Attack's going to take this thing out. Wait a minute, fuck. Rampardos isn't a dragon. I got mixed up with my Pokemon species. I should have left Prince in front. I should have absolutely left Prince to deal with this. Oh well, I fucked up there. Don't worry too much about it. I'm sure Sheer Heart Attack is still absolutely strong enough, being a motherfucking legendary and a motherfucking uber legendary at that. Yeah, sometimes I like to imagine, like, you know, Dwayne, you know, he calls up an Uber and Sheer Heart Attack just turns up and he's like, no, I needed a car. And then Sheer Heart Attack is like, no, but you drew wheels on me that one time, and I'm like, ah, fuck. And Sheer Heart Attack charges me for the ride anyway. Sheer Heart Attack is like, no, that's still like, you know, you still gotta pay me $30 for that. We literally just went down to the store, but you want to pay me that. And you tried to, you know, call an Uber for that. Moth him, by the way. Yeah, Van Halen. May as well let you, because it's a bug. Sure wish I had some sort of rock move. Oh, I did have a rock move, and then I fucking got rid of it. Didn't I? Because that's how smart I am. That's how incredibly smart I am at video game. Oh my god, Van Halen already had 2 fucking HMs anyway. Probably a good thing, actually. Probably a good thing I didn't teach you strength, Van Halen. That would have been the absolute trash worst. Don't worry about it. Just get rid of this thing. Just get rid of the stupid Mothim. The stupid Mothim gotta go. There we go. We got rid of the stupid Mothim. Fucking radical. I need to fight everyone on this bloody... I need to fight everyone here in Victory Road, partly for experience, partly so I can fill out that Pokedex. It's gonna be really awkward if, like, you know, the one Pokemon that I didn't fucking see, and it's because it was here in Victory Road. The puzzles here in Victory Road, by the way, absolute fucking bullshit. Hey, Magneton, I already got one of you, so I'm glad that you are the thing that I did not see today. Time to go, Soundgarden. Time to fucking, you know, bail. Get out of here. There'll be plenty of ground Pokemon for us to deal with here, you know, in this zone. That takes us nowhere. Okay. So I can either go south of here, and I'm, like, mostly certain that there was progression that away. So it'd be pretty good to go that away. Very tempted. Very tempted. I'm also tempted to put more Max Repels on again, because, like, you know, what's the point? What's the point? I'm probably going to do a training session, you know, before we have to deal with the league. So you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Don't worry about it. You know, if anything stronger than level 49, wasn't it, on you, Soundgarden? If anything stronger than that turns up, then, you know, don't worry about it. Alright, I'm going to kick this thing out of the way. Then I'm going to use my bike, and we're going to go whee! I said we're going to go whee! Okay. There's a trick. There's a trick to doing this. You gotta fucking, like, zoom up on it in low gear, then you turn up to high gear when you're about here, and that's usually enough to make you... I think that's how you do it. Not well enough. Okay, that's fine. I can figure it out. I can do this! How the fuck do I do these stupid fucking... How do I do this? How do I do the stupid bullshit? How do I do the bullshit? I want to do the bullshit. I want to do the bullshit. Wait, what? I might have been getting them mixed up. I don't know. Hang on. Shit, I don't know how to work. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck the bike ramp. But I need to. I literally need to use the bike ramps if I want to fucking figure that shit out. There has to be something I'm missing out on, right? I have to be figuring out... Damn it! How do I do this? How do I do the stupid bullshit? This is the worst ever of all time. This is easily the worst that I've ever had to deal with. No. It's like the Mac Bikes from Emerald version. There we go, I figured it out. I bullshitted my way and I figured it out. This one, on the other hand, I do not want to jump over. If I jump over this thing, it'll be the worst. So go back into low gear. There we go. And then I should just go... There we go. Awesome. What do I get out of this? What do I get for my trouble? Max Elixir, you know what? Those are rare as shit. I absolutely wanted one of those. That is absolutely the thing that I wanted to... No, I want to get out. God, they've trapped me. They've actually trapped me in here. I am fucking trapped in this stupid fucking corridor. Fucking gross. No, fuck off, Golbat. I may have made a mistake today. I may have made, you know, some slight mistakes. This may have been a bad move. No, you get out of there, Soundgarden. I'm gonna put in Miracles. Gonna have to put in Miracles and gonna have to fight this thing now. Because, you know, leaving Soundgarden in front to deal with that bullshit, yeah, that's not happening. That is absolutely a thing that, you know, is not gonna go down, like, particularly well, no matter how hard I try to spin that. So you, stop being faster than me. That's exactly why I swapped out Soundgarden, because I knew that if I wasn't smart about this, like, you know, Soundgarden would get its ass, you know, ass kicked. So no, you get lost. You get lost, Golbat. Get lost, but harder and faster. That's about as hard and as fast as I'm gonna have to take it. I'm just gonna have to take it about that hard and that fast. And that deep. Alright, so now let's put on the fucking Master Pearl again. No, not dealing with that shit. Nope. I should be leaving Prince in front and letting Prince, like, level up a bunch. Maybe when we go down to... Oh, fuck. Maybe when we go down to the next floor, I will do that. I will let Prince. There we go. Now I escaped. I've got to figure out how to get to there, because there's items. There are items that away. Alright, so now we can go for progression. Now let's go for progression, and if I remember correctly, like, Victory Road, this version of Victory Road is the absolute fucking worst for these puzzles, because if you fuck it up, then you get hard locked out of the room, and you gotta fucking, like... You gotta figure it out from there. If I move that other boulder at all, then I'm trapped. So I'm not gonna move that boulder. I'm gonna move this boulder. And then... If I do that, which I just said I wasn't gonna move that boulder, but look at that. Now I can go everywhere I want. It's fine. Get out of here, you stupid fucking boulder. There we go. I did it. I did it. Round 2. Let's go, lady. I see you, lady. You want a piece of this? You want a piece of the gang here? You want a piece of, you know, the Platinum gang? Sure. Let's go. Who do I want to leave in charge of dealing with that? I did say I want Cool Gang to level up a bit, didn't I? So let's leave Cool Gang in front until Cool Gang actually fucking learns Extra Sensory. Wouldn't that be a nice thing for me to do? This total stranger will be a good way to see if I have what it takes to take on the Pokemon League's Elite Four. This kid, who I don't know what he's like. I don't know if he's gonna be worth it. But you know what? He's here. Just some kid just turned up, and I'm like, yeah, alright, fuck it. This kid's probably as strong. Right? Okay, Clefable, what are your deal? Because I know you guys suck too. I know you guys are the absolute worst as well. Let's put in that charm. Let's just, you know, let's just ruin your life. Just for a little bit, let's ruin your life. That's the bullshit that I'm going to have to deal with. I can't, like, Clefable probably therefore has a bunch of defense, so I should focus on special attacks. I think? Man, I don't fucking know. It's fucking Clefable. Really wish I had Brick Break. Really wish I had Brick Break. Let's just go with Future Sight. Why didn't I lead with Future Sight? Because I wanted to cripple this Clefable as easily. Oh, that's less fun. For Cool Gang specifically, because it means Cool Gang is weak to ground moves now. It's just that I don't really believe that Clefable's going to have any ground moves, so it'll probably be fine. I know it's not going to do anything, Cool Gang, but show me Swift anyway. Yay, it did nothing. Oh, Meteor Mash. Fucking sick. Ow, don't do that. Especially since I used Charm so many times. Anyone on this team reckon they can hack it? Soundgarden, you're gonna hack this. I'll tell you exactly why you're gonna hack this. 'Cause goddamn Toxic! It was a good investment teaching you Toxic, Soundgarden. Almost as if, like, you know, literally any Pokemon ever can learn Toxic, and therefore it would be a wise idea for me to teach, like, Toxic to basically everyone. Show me Future Sight. Tell me Future Sight's gonna do well. It did nothing! It did fucking nothing. Oh well, don't worry about it. That's why we're rolling with Toxic. That is why we're pulling out that Britney Spears song. Yeah, I am going to make that pun every single time. Not pun. I am going to make that joke every single time. Every single time that, you know, an opportunity to make that joke presents itself, I will take it. I want to use Petal Dance because it's the strongest, but, like, I don't know. I don't trust Soundgarden could hack, you know, whatever Clefable's going to pull out for the next 2 moves. So, I don't know. Mega Drain. Let's just stall. Let's just stall for a little while. And that's about as little of a while as I'm going to, you know, going to have to roll with. I'm just going to have to take what I got. Oh no, Gravity, return to normal. No, whatever shall I do? I just finished Gravity Rush. That was a pretty good game. there was no real reason to bring that up apart from the fact that the word gravity just happened to turn up on screen. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. Gravity Rush. That's a video game. That sure is a video game. Sure is a video game that fucking ends out of goddamn nowhere. And did you know the dude who made Silent Hill made fucking Gravity Rush? I didn't know that. That's the dopest. That's the dopest shit in the world. The dude who made Silent Hill 1, none of the other cool ones, but Silent Hill 1, and that's still a pretty good one. This, by the way, see this? Torterra. That is exactly why we're supposed to fight this lady. Because this lady is going to have, you know, all the starters and shit. Well, you know, just this road. Victory Road here is going to have all the starters that, like, I'm not going to see anywhere else. No ice types. Fire type's only going to do so much. I don't know, this thing has a bunch of defenses, so, you know, let's play it safe again. Let's just keep rolling with the toxics. And you know what? Because you're a ground type, I know grass moves are just going to do what I need of you. Shit, Torterra is cool. Look at this fucking thing. Earthquake. Not fun, but I know I'm a grass type, so it'll probably be fine, right? That is the sound of it'll probably be fine. Not as fine as I would have liked. So instead, I'm going to swap up for probably Cool Gang. Anyone else? Miracle? You don't have. You never have fucking Levitate. You guys, because they knew. They fucking knew, so no, not you. Cool Gang, you get in there. You get in there and you deal with this, Cool Gang, despite the fact that, like, I don't know. Wait, isn't gravity still in effect? Oh yeah, gravity's still in fucking effect. Yep. Now, how much is this going to do? I don't think it'll knock it out, but I do need to be paying attention. That sucks. Alright. So I might have done a stupid here, but you know what? It'll be fine. I'll tell you exactly why it's going to be fine. I'll tell you exactly why it's going to be fine. Because I'm just going to keep healing Cool Gang until gravity returns to normal. Once gravity wears off, then we'll use Cool Gang to, you know, very slowly but very surely take this thing out, okay? It'll be... Oh! Of course you fucking got that. That's less fun. How do I want to deal with this? Because I wanted to just use Charm. And Charm would probably still do what I need it to do. And Cool Gang... Cool Gang might not be... Oh, it's a turtle! There's no fucking way, like Cool Gang will be slower than a turtle. Fuck it, let's go. Charm. Make it happen. Let's just fucking crush this thing, you know, nip this thing in the bud now. Ha, bud, because it's a... Oh, you think you're hot shit? But that's why I use Toxic. Idiot. You keep healing. No, you keep healing. You're going to help me out. You're going to... There! That's exactly what I wanted. Not that it matters, because this thing still has crunch going for it. But that's what I wanted, idiot. Now I'm going to keep going with the charms. Yeah, I have already crushed your offensive, you know, capabilities. You got nothing on me. Okay, you got that on me, and that does kind of suck. That is kind of annoying, so... okay. How would I like to deal with this now? I've completely trashed your attack stat, and we still got Toxic working for us. Maybe I'll take this opportunity to swap up. Maybe I'll swap up for... Miracles would not be good, but... No, because Levitate. We don't have Levitate, so no, don't even fucking think of Miracles. Crunch is a problem, so these two are the only ones that probably could, or I can just heal. I want to get a Lucky Charm in as well. I want to get a Lucky Charm so, like, you know, I completely eliminate any chance of this thing, like, knocking Cool Gang out with a critical hit crunch, which could happen. You don't know. Oh, you keep doing that. No, that's what I want, idiot. That's what I fucking want, you idiot. No, you keep doing that. No, you keep doing that. Let's see how far that gets you. Let's see how far that gets you, idiot. Yeah. Let's see what else you can do. Fucking nothing. That's right. Yeah. You keep going, Toxic. You know what? If you want to fight this, you know, if you want to fight the stupid route, then you keep fighting the stupid route. That's what I want. Lucky Chant, so you can't knock me out with a crit. So even if you try and hit me with a crunch, like, you know, we don't have that much to worry about. I've got her stuck in a loop. This person just can't hack it. This person is absolutely like, fuck, well now what am I supposed to do? May as well just keep healing. No, what if you did anything apart from healing? What if you just kept rolling with fucking crunch? That could work. You could keep lowering my defenses. That's absolutely something you could do. Hint, hint. Oh, I think Toxic is maxed out. I don't think Toxic can do any more, because, like, you know, that should have done more damage. I guess there's an upper limit on Toxic. I guess eventually Toxic says, no, we can't keep doing this. It's cruel of us to keep fucking doing this. This is a stupid fight. We're both just waiting for the other one to, like, give up first. Look at us both trying to wait for the other one to give up. This is a sad fight right here. Yep. Hell, fuck it. Let's make this fight even sadder. You get in there, sheer heart attack. It'll be fine. Watch this fight be fine. No, you try. No, you hit me with a crunch. You see what happens. Okay, so you actually hit me with a crunch, but I've trashed your attack. You can't critical hit me. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Hey, wouldn't it be fun if you knocked this thing out right now, Toxic? It was fine. I made it fine. I made it stupid and long, but I made it fine. Cool Gang and all those, like, you know, status moves that it's got going for us is working really good in my favor. Am I tougher than anyone in the world? I don't know. I do have Satan. I do actually own Satan. It doesn't appear as if anyone could even try to stand against your might. The Elite Four should just surrender. Oh, that would just make my day. That would just make my day if the fucking, like, Elite Four just decided, you know what? We heard that 10-year-old owns Satan. That kid literally got Satan on his side. What if we just back down now? What if we just decide, you know what? No, we don't want to deal with this. We don't want to deal with this kid specifically, so let's just give up. That would mean a lot to me, actually. Elite Four, that would mean quite a bit to me if you gave up. Now what the fuck am I supposed to do here? No matter what I do, this path is going to get blocked off, so let's just block off the path. I can't push any further, but if I come back this way after I deal with this old man, let us deal with this old man and then we'll go back along that pathway. Let me see how well your Pokemon can battle. No, old man. Take your old man meds. Take your old man fucking meds and go back to, you know, go sit in your corner again, Clayton. You think you're hot shit? You think you're hot shit because you're wearing fucking ninja pants? You think ninja pants make you a big deal? You're not. You're not a big deal. Shut up, idiot. Alright, I know Staraptors are notorious for having fucking, like, you know, Brave Bird and shit. So I should probably work with someone like Miracles. I very much doubt that Staraptor's gonna have anything that can hurt Miracles too bad. So why don't we just let Miracles hack it? You hack it, Miracles. That sucks. That does suck. So Miracles, I need you to kill this thing like as soon as you... Problem solved. Problem fucking solved. I just had lock on. I just keep forgetting. Miracles got lock on to rock with. Rock on. You're gonna rock on with your lock on. There we go. That's what I want to see, Miracles. Excellent motherfucking work. And now, discharge. That's what I was expecting, idiot. That's what I thought you were gonna do. Yeah, let's see how much that does. Enough. And that was a critical hit, so I know, like, no, Miracles will be fine. But that's about the best, old man, that you're ever gonna do to me. That's the best your stupid Staraptor can possibly do to me. Look at that. It's fine. We dealt with it. We dealt with that thing super goddamn fast. Radical. What else you got, old man? Licky licky. Still don't have bloody any fighting Pokemon. No fighting options. I've got Aaron. Remember that time Beth named Aaron? I could take the time to raise Aaron. I do have enough Pokemon in the PC that I can deal with shit. By the way, Licky Lickies, I'm mostly certain also exist in that little normal type spectrum of we have a shitload of defense and HP, therefore you probably just want to rock with Toxic. Just rock with Toxic. Just go with Toxic. Let's go easy on the Petal Dancers, which would make this fight super easy for me. Rollout, did I hear this thing's gonna rock with? Miracles again? I don't know if Miracles could hack it, actually. Miracles could probably hack it. I don't know. I don't know. This is probably where, like, Paralysis would have done me much better. Show me a Mega Drain. I'm not expecting Mega Drain to do a lot, but I don't know. Show me a fucking Mega Drain. Show me a Mega Drain and tell me that's gonna do more than nothing. It did pretty much nothing. Slam! I thought it was Rollout. I'm thinking you have to teach Lickitungue's Rollout in order to get one. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Sheer Heart Attack. You get back in there. You can hack it. Sheer Heart Attack. Would I have gone with a Licky Licky if I'd ever gotten one of these in the game? I mean, probably not, but at the same time, like, it's such a weird fucking gimmick Pokemon that I probably would have said, oh, just once. Oh, just once. Let's have a Licky Licky just to see what happens. Because when am I ever going to get a Licky Licky in this franchise ever again? Ever. I'll tell you what, never. This was the video game where I was probably going to get a Licky Licky, and I never got it. What a shame. What a terrible shame that I got fucking Superfly instead. Oh no. Superfly didn't even last that long. Superfly should have been here. Superfly should have absolutely been here with us. This was supposed to be like Superfly's fucking jam. Where did Superfly go? Where did you go, buddy? Brilliance! Take your old man meds. Go back to the home, buddy. Alright, heal. Time to heal? Time to heal. Looks like everyone could use a little bit of healing. Everyone could use a little bit of TLC. There you go, guys. Everyone gets just a little bit. Just a little bit. I could even just use a regular ass potion just to patch up that little patch on Prince. Does Prince need it? I don't know. Prince doesn't have that much defense. So you know what? Fuck it. Just a regular ass potion on Prince. There we go. Don't even need potions anymore. I really should just stop fucking buying those things. So we're going to go down. And look at that. A new area. Now let's go back. Instead of dealing with the new area, let's find out what this shit is. Because I reckon this shit is going to take me to some cool shit. Show me the cool shit. And tell me the cool shit is going to be cool shit. It doesn't look like cool shit yet. But you never know. Oh, God, there's a rock puzzle. Oh, this is one of those rock puzzles where if I fuck it up, yeah, I fuck it up permanently. So let's play, you know, let's go easy. Let's not fuck up anything. In fact, let's get off the bike. Let's get off the bike. Oh! I see the bike is going to be a key part of this puzzle, so take it easy, don't let anything bad happen. So long as nothing bad happens, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I can keep pushing. Yeah, it'll be fine. Look at that. That rock, no, that rock can't hurt anyone again. No one else's family will be hurt by that rock. That rock specifically. Alright, so this one's gonna... Okay, this one's gonna... They look pretty serious. This one's gonna take some effort. This one's going to take some effort, but I reckon I can do it. If I do it like this. Yeah. Got it. Give me the item. Full restore. Seems like a lot of effort for nothing, but you know what? I'll take it. Fuck it. It'll do. Alright, so I reckon those two are going to be like one of those double team things that the ace trainers like to pull out sometimes. That's going to be a problem. That's going to be a fucking problem dealing with like double ace trainers, so we need our strongest in front. Soundgarden would be an excellent one because it's got like Toxic and all that, but let's leave these two. Let's leave our legendary duo in front. Maybe I could even leave Miracles in front, but I want Cool Gang to level up. So Sheer Heart Attack will be fine. Cool Gang can get pulled out if bad shit happens. Called it! Told you that was double battle waiting to happen. Ow. I intend to perfect my double battle technique. That will make me better all around. Okay. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, honey. You keep telling yourself. No, it's, you know, good on you. Good on you for thinking that. That will improve me as a trainer. Alright, so they're both like, man, if I get really good at double battles, we'll finally become the celebrity we've always wanted to be. And I'm like, I mean, you know, you keep thinking that. Do you reckon all the people with like only 2- and 3-letter names in the world, you collectively agree, okay, no, we have to team up to be a double team? Because like, if my name was Alfred, no, we'd never get to be. We would never get to be. Alright, this already kind of sucks, looking at this, like this whole setup, but I reckon, you know, Rock of Charm and Star Raptor nice and early. Try to crush that. Ambipom's gonna have some bullshit too. It wouldn't even surprise me if Ambipom had some dark moves going for it, but let's try and deal with, that was a little unexpected, but you know what? Sure, whatever. I'm not expecting an Ambipom of all things to have much in the way of, like, physical. Okay, that was the thing that I was worried about, and I wish you'd been faster, Cool Gang. Really wish you'd been faster. Ooh. Don't scare me like that again. Don't scare me like that again, Cool Gang. Fuck me. Alright. We should really nip that thing in the bud as soon as we can. What's the best way to do that? I could keep going with Charm, but I reckon one Charm might just do the trick. So, let's take this turn now to heal Cool Gang specifically. There you go. This is a weird thing in double battles in Platinum version. I've just ruined that turn. I can't get that, you know, that action back on Cool Gang. I've used an item, I just ate up the turn. In the generation after this, they're smart enough to go, no, wait until the turn actually starts for the item to happen. That way you can still cancel out of it, but now that I've done that, I'm committed to it. Now, we've got Charm, so hopefully, like, you know, that Star Raptor's Brave Bird won't be able to do too much. And Dragon Claw looks like it might just knock this thing out. So hopefully, like, you know, let's watch this thing just knock it out. Just knock... No, you keep trying to do that. No, you keep trying to do that. That's cute that you're trying to do that. That's funny. Yep, see, look at that. It's fine. We made it fine. Through the power of bullshit. Through the power of legendary Pokemon and stupid bullshit. That is exactly what I wanted. Cool Gang, you're a really decent, like, support class. I wouldn't call you, like, particularly great, but I would say, like, you do what I need you to do. Do I want to bother with Charm? This thing had Aerial Ace, but Aerial Ace wasn't shit. Aerial Ace wasn't shit. Let's just trash this thing now as soon and as hard as we can. Aerial Ace, so what? It's fine. Water Pulse, even more so the fuck what. As if Water Pulse is gonna do, like, anything to me. It's probably fine. Wish you'd done more than that. I do wish you had done more than that, but don't worry about it. Do we need to worry about Lucky Champ? No, not really. No, just go ham. Just go ham, try to take this thing out now. I don't think, like, you know, this Ambipom has anything for us to worry about. You know, I got worried over these guys for nothing. Sure, I wasn't prepared to deal with an Ambipom. I was kind of prepared to deal with a Staraptor, actually, considering the last dude also had a Staraptor. So you know what? Look at this. We made it fine. It's totally fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We made it fine. Ah, you're an expert double battler too. That's what we were doing? Man, I was just like hanging out. I was just hanging out doing stupid bullshit, and I was like, oh, I don't know. I hear my legendary Pokemon sometimes know attacks. So what if I just let my legendary Pokemon just do an attack every now and again? I don't know, share a heart attack. What do you got rolling for you? Dragon Claw? Yeah, do that one. Do Dragon Beam. I don't have Dragon Beam. You don't want me to have Dragon Beam. Nah, come on, just use Dragon Beam. I don't have fucking Dragon Beam. You figure it out! This is me saying, just do the fucking Egoraptor. Okay, look at this fucking bullshit. I gotta be clever. I gotta make sure that I build up enough speed to jump over these two, and then, like, find a way to bullshit it so I don't jump over that third one and miss the item. Alright, let's see if we can make this happen. Cash Money says we can't, but I'll make it happen anyway. 1, 2, I made it happen. It was fine. Stone Edge. Not a bad fucking move, actually. Not a bad move. I don't know if I'll ever use it, but, you know, I'll take it. I will take it. I will take, you know, a fairly fucking strong rock-type move. That is a decent and powerful rock-type move to have on your team. So, it was kind of worth coming down this, like, you know, stupid extra pathway. Look at that. Look at everything that we got for coming down this stupid extra pathway. Alright, now we can make it to the next bit of Victory Road. How much more of Victory Road do we gotta go? A lot. Quite a bit. I'm almost certain that there's supposed to be water in here. There's almost supposed to, like, you know, water is going to be involved in dealing with Victory Road today. Alright, you're one of those dudes. So, do I have any kind of dude to deal with those kind of dudes? None of you are really that kind of dude. Cool Gang is the closest, but, you know, Cool Gang doesn't have fucking extra sensory. So, Cool Gang is gonna have to pull out more bullshit. My Pokemon knows karate. I'm warning you, it's a tough one. Dude, every fucking Pokemon in this world is karate. Some of these Pokemon just figure it out on their own. Miles, sometimes they just fucking figure it. Did you have to rub it in, Platinum? Did you have to rub it in that one time I lost my fucking Marchamp, who had been with me since the beginning of the game? Like, you know, I think, like, Boy to Man was like the third Pokemon that got an art piece, and the second one who stayed with us long term. So, like, you know, fuck you too, video game. You're just rubbing it in now, for no reason. You have no reason to do this to me, video game. And it's not like Cool Gang really had that much to go with on speed anyway, so I'm not that concerned. Show me Swift. Submission, not too scared. You got Charmed, I'm a Psychic type, it'll probably be... It's fine. Don't worry about it. Show me Swift. Swifted Jackal! Swifted Jackal, but I kind of knew it was going to do Jackal, so, you know... Don't worry about it. It's probably fine. We're going to do this fight the long and stupid way, but if we do it the long and stupid way, then hopefully Cool Gang here will level up this go, because Marchamp should give me a shitload of experience, and if they give me a shitload of experience, then hopefully, you know, Cool Gang will finally learn extra sensory. You're going to do... Ah! Why aren't you dead? Hurry up and be dead. Be dead, but, like, harder and faster, dude. Come on. You want to be super duper dead, don't you? Come on. There you go. Super duper dead. Fucking radical. Now you're going to finally learn extra sensory. Now you're going to actually fucking learn a psychic move. What do I want to get rid of? Swift didn't really do that much for me. And it's just a normal type. Yeah, fuck it. I get a lot more use out of Lucky Charm and Charm than I do get out of Lucky Charm, Jesus Christ. Lucky Chance. I get a lot more use out of that than I do out of, like, you know, Swift. So I'm not going to get rid of, like, either of my status moves. Wow, that dude, you know, that dude was a chump. I can't believe that dude was such a chump. Ah, there's plenty more. We're only, like, halfway tops through Victory Road at this point. We're only, like, halfway tops through Victory Road at this point. And hey, look at that. Now we got to surf. Now we got to surf too. Alright, well... No, that's okay, video game. No, I'd like more max repels. Max Repel forever and ever and never stop because there's a lot more fucking route to go. Sheer Heart Attack, I'm going to leave you in front because I know that dude's a psychic. I know that motherfucker is a psychic, so let's go, psychic. Show me what you've got. I want to aim for that south bit because I saw an item and I reckon I can get a sick-ass item if I go for the south bit. I am a psychic. I can see your part. Yeah, I've been hearing that a lot. I've been hearing that you psychics are good at seeing everything except the present. There's a metaphor in there somewhere for your life, Valencia. Shimeko? Oh, it's cute. Oh, it's cute. I kind of secretly want one. And technically speaking, if I wanted, I could have one. I've got Hell's Bells. I could absolutely have one of these things if I wanted. Between the heat wave and, like, you know, the already, I want to guess, 40 minutes-ish that I've been doing this episode already. I don't know. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling today's episode. This sure is an episode that I am feeling today. Let's keep going, though. Absol, we need a fighting type. Right. We need a bug type. Oh. Anyone? Any takers? Not really? No? Well, I don't want Sheer Heart Attack to deal with a pure dark type. So I guess Van Halen would be the smartest? No, Miracles would actually be the smartest. You got lucky, Miracles. You got lucky. I got nothing against, like, Magneton. Still one of my favorite Gen 1 designs. Magnezone is pretty cool, if only for being an evolution of Magneton. You're just lucky. You know, you came late. You came late, and yet somehow, you're still becoming, like, a major part of this team. I'm still letting you... We're doing this again, huh? We're doing this again. As annoying as that is, 1, this hit, 2, lock on. I think I'll hack it. Watch me hack it. Super duper. Oh god, are you serious, Miracles? I think Miracles is trying to impress us. I think Miracles is like, oh man, I'm gonna get sidelined by that fucking sick ass, like, Steelix any second now. I gotta pour everything I got. I gotta put everything I got into this battle to make, you know, Duang actually care about me. And you know something, Miracles? It might be working. It might be working, Miracles. You might actually be, like, you know, getting to be a super duper cool guy. Look at fucking Dusk Noir, by the way. I could have one of these with no effort. I could have a Dusk Noir if I really wanted. I'm kind of tempted. I've got Sheer Heart Attack and I've got Bad Company, so like, it'll never happen, but it's a nice idea, isn't it? It's a nice idea to have, like, you know, that one dude who did nothing wrong from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Anyway, we got rid of that stupid thing. We got rid of that stupid cream wannabe. Is that it? Is that it? We're done? We're done. You've been through a lot. Yeah, no, I kinda confronted gods. Like, pretty literally. You know, you think that's a metaphor for something? It's not. That was a god. It wasn't even a god. It was fucking Satan. There were 2 other gods as well hanging out, and I had to deal with that. There was a lot of pressure. I had to confront some things about, like, you know, the nature of being a Daglocke in this franchise, but anyway, don't worry about it. Let me guess, have you met any legendary? You saw it! I understand people, like, you know, Giratina is supposed to be like a fucking, like, you know, it's supposed to be the dropout. It's supposed to be the class dropout of the, you know, the entire pantheon of gods that Sinnoh has to offer. Hey, more items. I could absolutely go for that. This is absolutely not the right way to go, by the way. This is absolutely the incorrect way to go. Who's going to deal with this? Because this is clearly another double battle. These 2 are probably still best. I want to put Prince in front, because Prince needs training too. Prince needs help, but Prince, tiny baby, I don't know. I don't know if it's safe to put you out yet. So why don't we go ahead and put an experience share on you, actually? Wouldn't that be the wise thing? To chuck an experience share on Prince, even though, like, Prince should probably be leveling up on its own. Now that Prince is strong enough. Now that my, you know, my little, like, you know, wet child can absolutely look after itself. No, you idiots, fight me. Fight me! You 2 idiots are going to fight me. It's a double team of aces. We're going to overwhelm. Yeah, that's cute, kid. You keep thinking that. We form a combination that's in perfect sync. We are so in sync. How do you expect to counter that? Leaving. I'm going to walk away and leave. That's exactly what I'm going to do. You stupid idiot. Oh, that's what you're rocking? I mean, okay. If you say so. Sure. How about... Yeah, we're gonna have to... Gonna knock these things out as fast as we can. Neither of you are, like, threats, per se. Like, I could probably hack either one of you. Let's just play it safe and use my strongest move on probably... I don't know. That thing's probably got a bunch of HP, right? So let's probably deal with that. I don't know. Let's pick one. Pick one. Get rid of that stupid shit. Do I want to rock with Charm? Because those Rapidashes have plenty of physical attack. I don't know. Neither of these things are going to do that much to me, right? It'll probably be fine. I say with an air of, you know, uncertainty. Hey, I'm faster than that thing, so maybe extra sensory will make it flinch. That would be nice. If extra sensory, that's fine too. Iron Tail, wow. How? Your tail, for the most part, is incorporeal. How do you have a form? Oh, Silverwind. I will admit, I was not prepared for that. I was not prepared for you to pull out a Silverwind on me. How about I just kill you right now? Like that. I kind of wish I'd let Cool Gang do it instead, but whatever. Get lost. Get out of my life. You're out of my life. There we go. Problem solved. Don't got to worry about no, Renegade Silverwinds. Don't got to worry about that thing getting all stats in one go. It's fine. Hey, make this thing flinch. Cool Gang. Just make our job a tiny bit easier. Just make this thing flinch. Alright, how can you Iron Tail anything? How is that physically possible for a Rapidash? How do you make that happen? It's sick as fuck. Turning, like, fire into steel and attacking shit with it. That's the sickest shit in the world. At the same time, Rapidash, fucking how? How do you pull off that shit? That seems ridiculous. You and your Pokemon will get empowered by helping each other out. No, we won't. No, we won't. We maintain a strictly professional relationship throughout this whole thing. Never mind all that shit I said to Gold. Don't worry about that. Not gonna be plot relevant. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just stalling for time while I heal everyone. I'm just stalling for time while I heal everyone's paper cuts. I don't want to leave these two in front anymore. They're getting too strong. Like, sheer heart attack, you don't need it. You don't fucking need it, sheer heart attack. Cool Gang, now you have extra sensory. You kind of don't need it either. I mean, you kind of need it, but you don't really need it. There we go. We went through all of that just to get this item. And the item is... Sure. You know what? Sure. Wouldn't hurt. In fact, team, I'm looking at all you guys. Anyone here, like, running low on experience? Definitely not you. You? Maybe you could probably use a little bit. Or Prince? Nah. Alright, well, Cool Gang really doesn't need it. I'll wait and see. I'll wait for all these guys to, like, level up at least once, which probably means, Soundgarden, most likely. And then after Soundgarden has leveled up that one time, I'll probably just give it that rare candy and it'll be a free level up. It'll be an absolutely free level up. I do enjoy free level ups. Let's keep, like, wall thugging it for a little bit longer. Let's just, that item, come on. You want to give me a free item. Free item? No free item? Okay, if you say so. What about you, idiot? Hey, that's a free item. Sure. Ultra Balls? Radical. I'll take it. But we're basically done. We're basically done catching Pokemon at this point until we've done the big, the big crazy thing. Don't worry about it. Victory Road. Somehow it feels as if my journey is now coming to an end. Before the final chapter is written, I must pen your defeat. That's cute. That's cute, you think that? That's cute that you tried to steal my grand finale. You tried to steal that from me, Henry, and you shall have none of it. Oh, this is unfortunate for you, buddy. Oh, this specifically is unfortunate for you. You can catch these things in this route. I would have liked one, because I've never had a ride on. I doubt I'll ever get a ride on. It would have been nice to have a ride on. Anyway, don't worry about it. We'll just, we'll take what we get. I got a sick-ass fucking Steelix. That'll do for a ground Pokemon. But for the moment, I'm just glad with, the 6 that we got to roll with now. It'll probably be fine. There we go. Get out of here. Oh, you're so close, Soundgarden. Come on. Soundgarden, you know what I'm going to do, in fact? Just going to leave you in front for now. Just leave you in front for now. Might even let you Toxic this thing. It doesn't need it. It doesn't have that much, fucking health going for it. It's just a fucking, it's just a wannabe plant. Oh, you think you're hot shit? You think you're hot shit, huh? You think that's gonna do shit to me? Attack that does more damage to me the more HP I got? Well, it didn't. That sounds like a cool gimmick, but it never does the trick. It never fucking does. Ring Out sounds like a cool attack, but it's never, like, half as cool as you want it to be. See? And it just gets, like, less and less cool the more you use it. Theoretically, Giratina would eat shit from that attack, but, like, even not that much. Van Halen, you get in there. It's your turn. It's your time to shine, Van Halen. You deal with this noise. Oh yeah, that'll help. Oh yeah, that'll save you, buddy. That's exactly the thing that's gonna save you. From my toxic love, as it were. Also, Van Halen, like, literally shoots fucking fire from his hands. His hands are flamethrowers. If you were to tell me tomorrow morning that, some bug out there in our real world could just fucking spray napalm at shit, I'd probably not want to live in this world anymore. Oh, wait, fuck, that's absolutely a thing that exists. There is actually a fucking bug that exists out there in the real fucking world that sprays goddamn motherfucking napalm from its hands. You tell me that's not the dopest shit you've ever heard. That wasn't how I planned the final chapter to go in writing class. Oh my god, you're a writer? Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious, you fucking dweeb. Prince, how are you going? Why don't I just let Prince? Why don't I just, in fact, put Prince in front. Then again, because I was going to give that rare candy to Soundgarden, but what I might do instead is hold off. Super potion, do you need? I'll just give you a hyper potion. Just save me a buck. I really should go and get those fucking moo milks. I need those. I need moo milks. I need older milk. Older milk. Drink, a bunch of milk. Good for bones and shit or something. Yeah. Alright, so, that's a dead end. So, I am actually going the correct way. This is, in fact, the correct way to go to defeat the video game. So, let's just keep going this way for now. Yep. There we go. We're winning. And that's progression, but this is the way to items. Let us proceed this way and get us some items. We have gotten an item. Not even a bad move. That's basically Dragon Claw, but for special attackers. You know what? Decent move. Decent fucking move. I will not say no to Dragon Pulse. Someone will maybe get Dragon Pulse. Probably not so long as Sheer Heart Attack is there, although I wouldn't want Sheer Heart Attack fighting a dragon. So, might want to, consider some options. Consider what options I might have to roll with. I take Pokemon that are tough to begin with and toughen them up even more. That's cheating. You can help me! Nah, I don't want to. No, I don't want to. I'm only fighting you because you're literally in my... Okay, you're a fucking dragon. What the hell is that name? Ondrej. Is that like a fancy version of Andre? How come you get an Altaria? Why can't I have an Altaria? I don't want an Altaria. Give me a fucking Altaria. That implies that there are absolutely Swablues to find in this video game. I tried to get a Swablu at that one point. Never got one. Twice now I've tried to get Swablu. I want a Swablu! It's too late now. There are no more Swablues in this series to have. Okay, we gotta kill this thing right fucking quick, Miracles. Don't let this thing get any tougher, because that Dragon Dance is gonna be a motherfucker. So we gotta kill this thing like as soon as we can, and Sheer Heart Attack, I don't care if he's an Uber, he's not doing it. Paralyze the thing. You want to paralyze it. Now you do that. That's what I wanted, idiot. That's less what I wanted. At least, Dragon Dance can't do that much anymore. Still don't have any ice Pokemon. Cool Gang is supposed to be my ice Pokemon. Be my ice Pokemon, you motherfucker. Or Soundgarden. Sheer Heart Attack can do the damage. Soundgarden can resist. If this Gabite, pulls out Dragon Claw on me this turn, then, fuck. Not that it'll matter, because Dragon Claw will still be, alright against Soundgarden. So let's just let Sheer Heart Attack deal with it for now. Sheer Heart Attack's got the defenses to probably hack it. Well, up yours too. Well, up yours too. Would have been fun to let Cool Gang have a go. Oh yeah? I can pull that bullshit too. Yeah. Look at that. And I'm faster than you, apparently. So look at that. It's fine. If only there was some way to get Sheer Heart Attack some kind of levitate ability. But for some reason, Sheer Heart Attack is holding out on the ability to float above the ground. Despite the fact I have literally seen you do it, Sheer Heart Attack. You're not fooling anyone. I know you can do it. I know you're just fucking, pretending. You're just pretending here in this world that you can't float whenever you want. But I absolutely fucking know you can float whenever you want. Satan, you're lying to me, Satan. That's what you're doing. You're being a liar, Satan. Altaria again. Once again, let's just let Miracles hack it. It would be the wisest option to just let Miracles hack it. I can catch Gabites in this cave too. That would have been nice, but it wasn't worth the risk of maybe sort of accidentally ending up with a fucking Graveler. It would have been just the absolute trash worst if I'd ended up with a Graveler when there were Steelixes that were super common on the second floor. So it was just worth it. It was just worth, going to that second floor, catching that Steelix, instead of maybe accidentally getting stuck with a Graveler. So there we go. It's fine. We made it fine. There's no way I could have won. How do you pronounce your name? How are you supposed to pronounce your name, buddy? That confuses me. I know, I think I got like 100 fucking experience just then, or something on Prince just then. Don't worry about it. Just use this. Free level up for Prince. Prince gets a free level up. No effort. No effort for my, my wet child. My absolutely soaking fucking... It's just water. It's just water that's doing its best to hold a vaguely humanoid form. Okay, so where does this go? This is probably just like a shortcut back the other way, isn't it? Cash money... Yeah, it's just a shortcut. It's just a shortcut. I don't need shortcuts. That is absolutely not the thing that I really need to deal with. I feel like we're coming up to the end. I feel like, you know, we're back in the main hall. I feel like there can't possibly be that much, you know, of Victory Road left. I think we are... No, I want the bloody, you know... You want to give me... You want to give me the fucking max repel? God, it's all the way up to the top. Oh, why did I scroll so hard? Why did I let this bag be so fucking huge? But we're basically almost done with Victory Road at this point, I think. Another one? Another old man? Okay. Or anywhere else? That old man's probably, like, blocking the way I'm supposed to go. There's an item here. A Razor Claw. Fucking sick. There are certain things that could evolve with that if only, like, you know, I could have caught those things. No, I'm thinking Grip Claw, I think. I think the Grip Claw is the thing that lets that super sick thing evolve. Anyway, don't worry about it too much. There's that old man. What's your deal, dude? Let me size you up. Is that a crack at you? I mean, nothing, don't worry about it. Aim for the Pokemon League. That's all you should be thinking about. What if you let me through? What if you let me through here? Like, that's the best this game can come up with. Sometimes this game comes up with stupid shit to not let me go through. Let me go through the thing! Let me go through there. There's probably super sick shit that way. I'm looking at it. That old man is progression. I gotta fight that old man. That old man gotta go. That old man gotta go. Would it be safe to put Prince in front? Let Prince maybe, like, possibly... It's only got water moves, so, you know, if this goes bad first turn, then, you know, sucks for Prince. But at least, you know, we're giving Prince maybe a chance to level up and shit. I can sense that your Pokemon have a lot of trust in you. They really don't. They saw what I did. They saw how hard I cheated that one time. You and your Pokemon, you seem to be aglow. It might be all the glow sticks that I strapped to Prince. It was kind of just a dare. We all just went, hey, what if we just, like, strapped a bunch of glow sticks to Prince? We don't even fucking know why we did it. Ooh! Porygon Z. Solid. And I respect it, especially since I fucking had one, and it was the sickest, and it carried us halfway through the game. Don't trust that this thing doesn't have discharge, so let's just let sheer heart attack, you know. Let's sheer heart attack just, you know, deal with this thing. Should have healed you with a hyper potion, but anyway, don't worry about it. Yep, called it. It wasn't discharge, but it was Thunderbolt. It was absolutely something to be worried about. There we go. Why does this old man... Okay, that sucks, but whatever. Why does this old man have a fucking Porygon Z? I feel like this old man, like, you know, he should be saying that, Porygon Zs are a millennial thing, or some bullshit. Why would this old man even understand what a Porygon Z is? Why would this old man have one of these? Did his grandkid give it to him for his birthday, and he was like, I don't understand MP3s. No, there's no MP3. I mean, like, I think the cry it makes might be an MP3, but no, buddy, no, that's not... Okay, but, you know, can I plug in my... You can't plug in anything into it. Don't plug any more shit into it. I plugged in this dubious disc. You don't even know where that came from. It turned into a Porygon Z. Why did you do that, Dad? How do you even know about internet piracy? I know about all the pirates. I wear eye patches sometimes when I'm surfing the net. Dad, you're embarrassing me. God, Dad, I didn't think it was possible to be embarrassed as hard as I am, but you're finding a way, Dad. You're finding a way to embarrass me. How did you even know? Why do I think that giving my dad a computer for his 90 millionth birthday was a smart idea? Why did I give my dad a fucking computer? Empoleon! Fucking rub it in. Again. Who's safest? Don't have any ground Pokemon. Not that I want a ground Pokemon dealing with that. Soundgarden, maybe. Miracles, definitely. And it can't be poison because it's a steel type. Remember how you also had one of these things that one time, Dag? So yeah, Miracles, you're going to have to hack it. Miracles, it is your time to hack this thing. You're really getting play this episode, Miracles, I'll tell you what. You're getting everything, despite the fact that you should have nothing. Remember when I had one of those? Jared? And when I had one of these things? And it was the sickest? And it was literally the poster child of this series. And literally, even though it's been dead for so fucking long, it still appears in, you know, the opening cinematic. The opening little animation for this series. Don't worry about that. I have a funny feeling after this episode that that's not going to be a concern for the one guy in the audience. He's like, continuity errors. And then there's that other dude in the comment, he's like, oh man, that's really hard, don't be that. And I'm just like, nah. Wouldn't be hard, really. I could swap it out any time, don't want it, because that takes effort. Tangrowth, by the way. Just Van Halen. Just fucking Van Halen. Van Halen, yeah, just deal with this thing. What the hell is a Tangrowth, by the way? Tell me about Tangrowth. Jesus Christ! Fuck is that thing? Ew. Ew. Don't. Ugh, just looking at that thing. Oh, the vines are writhing. Oh, Christ. Also, by the way, yet another, like, Pokemon that was just given a fancy-ass evolution, because did you care about Tanglers? I didn't care about Tanglers. I had a Tangler that one time. Remember that time I had it technically wasn't my Tangler, but I did have a Tangler anyway. Remember that one time I had a Tangler? That was a pretty alright Tangler. I wonder whatever happened to that Tangler. That's right. Gold fucking killed it. Gold killed my Tangler. Remember the time that Gold... when I killed my own Tangler. Wasn't that a crazy, ridiculous bastard thing of me to do? I should ask that Red Dad guy about it. He would probably know more than I do. Don't worry about it. Alright, so which way is progression? One of these, that looks like progression to me. That, oh wait, no, wasn't there an item that way? Wasn't there, I think, if I remember correctly, that there might be an item if I go this way. So this might, in fact, be the correct way to go. There's totally an item here. It was absolutely 100% worth doing. There we go. Let's get the item. But that means that I think there's really only one pathway left. I think we're almost done. I think we're almost done. I think we're coming up on the final moments. You know, the final moments of this episode and the final moments of Platinum version, but not really. Anyway, don't worry about that. Don't worry too much about that. Dwayne, are you getting hype? Are you getting hype? No, you're you know, worried about, like, all the Pokemon that are probably going to die really, like, soon in possibly the next episode. You know what? That's logical. That's fair, kid. I won't blame you. I won't blame you for feeling that, but we're nearly done. We're nearly done. I feel it. $10 says, once I cross that bridge, we'll be done. This is a place where tough trainers naturally congregate. It's ideal for training. Like, do any of these kids, honestly, like, what happens in Victory Road? Because it seems to me that a shitload of kids kind of, like, turn up at Victory Road and they just get stuck there forever. They just get lost in Victory Road, no one ever sees them again. Hey, Prince, not the best thing for you to be fighting, but it's good enough. It'll do the trick. Acid Armor, maybe, just to shore up your defenses. I want to use Tail Glow. I'll probably just rock with Acid Armor. It'll probably be fine. See? Dragon Rush. Told you to shore up your defenses. Yeah. I was the smart one. Yeah. Now let's go with a Tail Glow. Now let's make Prince just a little bit too tough. Let's make Prince just a little bit bullshit. No, you do that. That's what I want, idiot. Now show me a Surf, Prince. Show me what Surf can do for you, little Prince. Tell me that this is going to knock this thing out even though it's technically not special, like, super effective, like, at all. Really. Yep, did the trick. What's next? Swablu? Less good. Less good for little princes. So, no, Miracles. It's now your turn, Miracles. Miracles, make miracles happen. It was just a Swablu. It wasn't even a fucking Altaria. This Dragon Tamer is just rocking around with a Budgie. He just got a Budgie and he's like, I mean, yeah, I'm supposed to be like a super sick-ass, like, you know, Dragon Tamer. And, like, everyone is like, man, what a sick-ass fucking Dragon Tamer. But, no, I'm just gonna rock with this Budgie. I like this Budgie. I heard the Budgie evolves into a dragon. Don't want it. I've been holding onto this Budgie for, like, you know, 1 billion levels. It's still level, you know, 45. Nah, just want to rock with it. Just want to rock with it. Gabite, our final, you know, thing we got to deal with. Soundgarden, maybe, I don't know. Prince was doing pretty well. Soundgarden's tougher. Sheer Heart Attack is an ass-kicking machine. I should have just let Prince. That's all I had to do. Let Prince deal with it, because Prince also needs the level ups. But, you know, I got greedy. I got greedy at the thought that I could, like, you know, use dragon moves on this thing and just kill this thing super quick. You know, greed got to me. Greed got to me. Tell me that the greed was worth it. The greed was absolutely worth it. Look at that. Gabite didn't know what fucking hit it. Gabite was not prepared. There we go. Excellent. That's why I like it here. I get to battle tough characters like you. He says through the tears. He says through his salty, salty tears. All right. Is that it? What else you got to throw at me, Victory Road? Doesn't look like you got much else to throw at me. That's it. We're done. There's nothing else. We made it. We made it through the slog. We made it through the biggest, sloggiest, sloppiest fucking, you know, episode that we had to deal with. Oh, this is just blue ballsing us. Like, I know you, like, it's impossible to get through Victory Road without Waterfall, but can you imagine if you were that, like, if they just held off, if they just made sure that, like, you know, you got here to the grand finale and, like, you couldn't even make it because you didn't bring Waterfall with you. But that's it. There's nothing else here. Look at that. The fucking world ends. Right there. The world is over. The world has brought itself, you know, right to the end. And we've brought ourselves right to the end. Right to this sick-ass castle. Why does Sinnoh have sick-ass castles? Who cares? It looks sick-ass. That's all we need to know. But we finally made it. We have finally made it to the end of Pokemon Platinum version. Look at these 6 dudes right here. Miracles? I don't know about Miracles, but like at the same time, I don't think I'm gonna leave myself much option. I think Miracles is probably gonna like come with us to the end. Miracles only turned up like, you know, right at the end of the story, but I reckon Miracles is gonna come with us. And look at the other 5 that we got rolling with as well. Prince was just kind of like, you know, lagging behind for literally ever and was just there to fill up a space left by, you know, Crazy Diamond. But Prince has, you know, Prince has just really made it. Prince has just like impressed me. Soundgarden, you're probably the oldest team member now, you know, like constantly going, I've got a water Pokemon, I'm never really gonna need Soundgarden. But you're, you know, you've made it this far, Soundgarden, you become a sick-ass Roselia. Van Halen completely trashed, like, Patti Smith. As much as I love Patti Smith and her music, you know, Van Halen came along and was like, no, but I got flamethrowers for hands. So, Van Halen also coming with us, you know, for the grand finale. Sheer Heart Attack, he's on the box. He's fucking Satan. What else do I need to say? Cool Gang was supposed to be an Azelf, one of my favorite Pokemon ever, but, you know, it made it. And Cool Gang is still lagging behind now. Cool Gang is still going to need a little bit of help. And we already talked about Miracles, who didn't even turn up until the end, but who's kind of proven themselves, and quite frankly, Miracles is probably going to follow us. You might have to, like, you know, click on the next episode to find out. But here we are, right at the end. You know, click on the next episode to find out, you know, the rest of Dwang's story. I think I've said it 3 times over in this series, but I feel like I still got to get it out. I still feel like, you know, right here at the end of the episode, I think I gotta do it. I think I gotta say the thing that I always say right before the league. I'm gonna say it now. Let's go.